Rejection hurts. We've all felt that sting, that gut punch when a door slams shut in our face. But what if I told you that rejection isn't your enemy? What if it's actually one of the most powerful forces that can shape your success? The ancient Stoics knew this. Modern psychologists understand it. And today, you will too. We're going to dive into 13 powerful lessons that will teach you how to turn rejection from a wound that holds you back into a weapon that propels you forward. This isn't just about bouncing back. It's about bouncing forward, stronger and wiser than before. Lesson 1. Embrace rejection. This sounds crazy, right? Our natural instinct is to run away from pain, to avoid situations where we might get a no. But the Stoics did the opposite. They understood that rejection isn't a dead end. It's not a final judgment on your worth or your abilities. It's simply a redirection. Think of it like a GPS recalculating your route. The original path is blocked, so it finds you a new, sometimes even better, way to get to your destination. Every no you receive is just the universe telling you, not this way, try another. The moment you stop fearing rejection and start seeing it as feedback, you unlock a new level of freedom and resilience. Lesson 2 is about Stoic resilience. The Stoic philosopher Seneca said, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body." Pain in life is unavoidable. Rejection is a form of that pain. But feeling weak, feeling defeated, that part is optional. A true Stoic doesn't crumble when faced with rejection. Instead, they use the pressure of that moment to forge a stronger character. Each time you face a no and choose to stand tall, to learn, to keep moving, you are building emotional muscle. You're reinforcing the fact that your spirit is tougher than any single setback. Rejection becomes the training ground for your invincibility. Let's move to lesson 3, the power of silence. When you're rejected, what's your first impulse? To argue? To explain yourself? To plead your case? A powerful response is often no response at all. Silence is a form of control. It shows that you are not rattled, that their decision doesn't have power over your emotional state. It makes you unpredictable. They expect you to react, to be upset. When you offer calm, collected silence instead, it can be disarming. It subtly communicates that your value isn't dependent on their approval, which, paradoxically, can increase your perceived value in their eyes. It's a quiet statement of self-worth. This leads us to lesson 4, reverse psychology. Sometimes, the most effective way to get a yes is to stop chasing it so desperately. Think about it. When someone is constantly trying to sell you something, your guard goes up. But when they seem indifferent, you get curious. The same principle applies to seeking approval or opportunities. When you stop chasing and start focusing on your own path, on building your own value, you create a natural pull. Your absence, your lack of neediness, creates demand. People are drawn to those who are secure in themselves, not to those who are begging for validation. Lesson 5 is detached determination. This is a core Stoic concept. You should pursue your goals with passion, with ferocity, with every ounce of your being. Be absolutely determined. But, and this is the crucial part, you must detach yourself emotionally from the outcome. Whether you get a yes or a no has no bearing on your intrinsic worth. Your value as a person is never, ever decided by someone else's refusal. Go all in on the effort, but let go of the result. This way, if you succeed, it's a victory. If you're rejected, it's just data for your next attempt, not a blow to your ego. Lesson 6 is the strategic no. We talk a lot about hearing no, but what about saying it? Saying no is a superpower. Every time you say yes to something, you are saying no to something else. If you say yes to every request, every distraction, every opportunity that isn't aligned with your core mission, you dilute your focus and energy. The strategic no is your shield. It protects your time, your energy, and your mission. Learning to say no to the things that don't matter allows you to say a powerful yes to the things that do. It's about filtering out the noise to focus on the signal. Lesson 7, Stoic reflection. After a rejection, the natural tendency is to spiral, to blame yourself, to blame them, to replay the moment over and over in your head. The Stoic response is different. Don't spiral, analyze. After the initial sting fades, ask yourself one simple, powerful question. What can I learn here? Was there a flaw in my approach? Did I misunderstand the situation? Was this just not the right fit? That single question transforms pain into progress. It turns a setback into a lesson. Every rejection becomes a free consultation on how to improve. Which brings us to Lesson 8, Eloquent Silence. This is a bit different from the power of silence we discussed earlier. This is about your nonverbal communication in the immediate aftermath of rejection. It's about confidence without words. When you're told no, and you can maintain eye contact, a calm posture, and a neutral expression, you are displaying immense inner strength. You are winning the psychological battle. Your calmness in the face of their rejection sends a powerful message. I'm okay. This doesn't break me. I am in control of myself. This quiet confidence can often earn you more respect than any argument you could have made. Lesson 9, Subtle Persuasion. Reverse psychology isn't about manipulation, it's an art. It's about understanding human nature. People want what they can't have. They are intrigued by what is slightly out of reach. Sometimes, the most persuasive thing you can do after a rejection is to gracefully step back, wish them well, and then turn your attention elsewhere. This does two things. It shows you respect their decision, and it creates a vacuum. Your confident withdrawal can make them second-guess their choice. By not pushing, you might just pull them closer. Stepping back can, ironically, make them want to step forward. Next, Lesson 10, Stoic Wisdom in Action. It's one thing to read about these principles. It's another thing entirely to apply them in the heat of the moment, when your ego is bruised and your emotions are running high. The real test of a Stoic is not in the classroom, but in the arena of life. This requires practice. It means consciously choosing to pause before you react. It means taking a deep breath and remembering to analyze, not spiral. It means choosing resilience over weakness every single time. It's not enough to know the principles. You must live them. Lesson 11 is the paradox of acceptance. This is a profound truth. So often, the quickest path to being accepted is to stop trying so hard to be accepted. Authenticity is magnetic. When you are comfortable in your own skin, when you pursue your passions with genuine enthusiasm, when you live according to your own values, you radiate a confidence that is naturally attractive. People are drawn to those who are real. Stop performing for an imaginary audience and start living for yourself. The acceptance you crave will often follow as a byproduct of your own self-acceptance. Lesson 12 is the Stoic mindset shift. Most people see rejection as a closed door. The Stoic sees it differently. Rejection doesn't close doors. It simply points you toward new ones. Doors you might not have even noticed before. Maybe that job you didn't get would have made you miserable. Maybe that person who rejected you wasn't right for you in the long run. The Stoic trusts that the universe is guiding them. Rejection isn't a failure. It's a course correction. It's a signpost on your journey, guiding you toward the path you are truly meant to be on. Finally, Lesson 13, Mastering Reverse Psychology and the Stoic Path. True mastery is achieved when all these lessons combine. It's when rejection is no longer a source of pain, but a source of fuel. It's when hearing the word no doesn't deflate you, but motivates you. It's when a setback is no longer seen as a disaster, but as a strategic advantage. You begin to understand that every obstacle is an opportunity in disguise. You welcome challenges because you know they are what make you stronger. This is the ultimate goal, to become so anti-fragile that rejection doesn't just bounce off you. It actually makes you better. Rejection isn't the end of your story. It's the beginning of your transformation. It's the fire that forges the steel of your character. So the next time a door closes, don't just stand there. Look for the new ones it has just revealed. If this helped you think differently about rejection, if it gave you a new tool for your mental toolkit, do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, and join our community of modern-day Stoic warriors. We release powerful insights like this daily. Stay disciplined, stay unshakable, stay Stoic.